When you have the regular Pfaff buttonhole foot on, not the automatic one that plugs in, you can make buttonholes that are, well, a lot longer than the other foot. You can make them any length you want. You just need to know where they're going to start and where they're going to end, such as by making 2 marks on the presser foot. Now you'll notice that this is actually, let me just reselect this here. When you pick stitch number 28, then it reminds you of the reverse button. And that means that that is what's going to tell the machine to turn around. So if you want to just hand turn, make sure that your needle's going into the very first mark that you made. You're going to just go ahead and notice that's going to satin stitch away from you. So you're just looking for that next mark. You'll just sew until it gets to that area. And then physically stop sewing. Touch the reverse button. That's what's going to turn it around. It will even show on screen. That's going to do the little tack at the top, and then start stitching in the opposite direction. Now this machine will not know because it doesn't have anything to tell the machine where we began. So you two are in charge of stopping the machine when it gets back to where we started. So I'm going to get right about there. Touch the reverse button one last time. That's going to do the little tack at the bottom. Keep your foot on the foot control. It'll do the lock and the cut all at once. So that is how easy it is to make your own manual buttonholes any length you desire.